I can't remember which one, though. But, yeah, everyone here is pretty... Some people are actually pretty forgiving to the Reploids, specifically 2 caravanners, the kid there, and 1 more person. Ah, my foot, why won't you... keeps falling asleep. And I think that was actually a little tidbit to Ellipso. I'm gonna change my seating position here so my foot wakes up. There we go. And this person here, actually. Interesting how the 3 actually offset people in the caravan. And she will actually give you a recipe as well. But yeah, her, the kid, and Nedge are actually all very lenient towards Reploids, and you kind of do need the double jump to get up here, but I love the detail in this game. They went all out with it. And even the music. I just love the music and aesthetics of this game, but the gameplay leaves a bit desired at the beginning. Anyway, now actually after beating him, the level would have gone up on your Cyber Elf here, and you need about 100 E-crystals to get it to the level 1. So yeah, 8 bosses, meaning 8 max levels, and you need quite a bit of E-crystals to level this thing up. No, you wouldn't have had enough parts to make anything yet. Anyways, let's take on... Actually, let's save first. Save in file 3 here. And let us take on the next stage. Now, let's see, where do I go next? That's actually quite easy. The underground forest, actually. This place is fairly easy. Next mission. This area used to belong to another resistance group. Now it's being used as a forward base by Weil. I'm detecting plant-like nanomachines. They seem to be thriving on the geothermal energy. At this rate, they'll continue until they engulf Area 0. Stop them before that happens. This mission? Yep. Alright, ready for transfer. This area is overflowing with nanomachines. Nanomachine vines blocking the way can be cleared out with the Buster or Saber, or even just plucked with the Zero Knuckle. I love that the operator does give you advice at the beginning. And these guys are annoying. 2 slashes have to take care of them, or a dash slash will do them in. Stupid moles. There we go. Try to do the dash slash as much as you can, it's very handy. Okay, ignore them, there's nothing up there. I've looked. Okay, actually I should show this off. The EX skill you get from Cockapoo here is the Time Stopper. Any charge shot you do, I'll actually show it off here, will fire out and create a field like that. You can't shoot with your Buster once it's been released, but it does freeze certain enemies, so you can switch to your Saber and abuse that. Oh, I forgot to switch back. I hate those arc cannons, they're evil. Keep moving around them as much as you can and they won't fire at you constantly. Oh, I guess I should bring out the Z-Knuckle here. Now, if you're playing in a clouded area during this level, these vines won't go back, but if you're playing during the sun, the nanomachines grow back exponentially quick, and they will kill you in one shot if you get caught in them. So be careful of that. Am I? Interesting. The third one didn't grow back. Okay. That might be a better place to stand. There we go. Now, if you take the upper path here, you can get a bunch of E-crystals. Oops. And some energy back as well. And yes, spikes will still kill you in one shot, so be careful of that. Oops. Yeah, be careful with these things. The beet wrens. You can grab them once they're full grown, but try to pluck them beforehand. And I'm sorry, I'm actually quite curious of this. I need to check. Oops. There is a way to destroy this, I just can't remember what it is. I think you have to be in the clouded area to do so, but I'm not certain. I really can't remember. But you can get through here, I know you can. For now, we'll ignore it though. Not a chance, Arc Cannon. Move quickly through there and you'll be fine. Okay, it's mini-boss time. I do actually suggest using the Buster and the Time Stopper for this guy. Okay. A giant ant. But this thing breathes fire. And it's very evil. Can even switch sides. I have died to this thing, believe it or not. It does get faster the weaker it gets. That's the one thing with all the mini-bosses. So I suggest making sure to have a dash jump handy. As much as you can. And keep an eye on its movement more than anything. It's such a closed-in area, you can just use your peripheral vision to keep an eye on Zero. As you can see, it is getting faster. And it's almost dead when it starts dropping these bombs. But I suggest you keep close range into it when it does this, because you can pretty much get badly damaged by those bombs. And come on, you almost dead yet? There we go. It moves around as it dies. And I shall turn off that, because it can do more harm than good sometimes. And let me re-equip the Z-Knuckle here. Now, because I have practiced these stages a lot, I'm making it look easier than it actually is. Stupid lasers. Now, these will crumble, but as long as you hold the up arrow, you're usually safe in here. You do have to keep an eye on where you're going, though, because there are spikes everywhere. I'm still curious to why I can't get in here. I know there's something hidden in there, but I can't remember how to get into it. Gyro Cannon, take care of you. And you. Actually, if you kept his propeller, you could get up here. But I had the double jump, so I'll at least show off what's up here. Some extra E-crystals. And you need as many E-crystals as you can, just like any other game in the Zero series. Oh, what's up here again? An alternate path. I'm gonna take this way. Because you can get some energy! And that should fully fill up a sub-tank, too. Yep. And I believe you can get a sub-tank in this stage. Oops. I grabbed with the weapon, so... And select get rid of it. And that should be it for the vines. And we have this area. I don't like this area, because bottomless pit. You gotta move quickly, and I would suggest at least keeping a charge shot handy. Because then you can knock those guys into the ground. And I'm gonna switch back to the saber. Jump up. Quite easy to do. And there you go. Now it's time for the boss. Yeah, I want the saber for this guy as well. Or girl, I should say. Oh my, I thought a rat wandered in, but it was just you. You're going to a lot of trouble for the environment. Too bad that trouble will be wasted. You have no hope of stopping Ragnarok. If you're just going to waste energy, give it to me. I'll drain you dry. Yeah, eating her. Take your shots quickly with her, because she's interesting. I can't remember if you can hit her normally with one jump. Try to avoid this stuff as you can, because these guys will home in on you. But it's the only way to get their part. And you do get pretty slippery. Yeah, you can't reach her normally. Try to destroy as many plants as you can, and because it's sunny, she will regenerate health. So slash away as much as possible. Just like that. Arg. I'm shriveling up. I am a flower cut down before I could blossom. Lord Weil! Now, I probably would have died there with how much damage I took, but I believe you do get one sub-tank in one of these stages. If you can find a sub-tank, I suggest you get it right away, because you desperately need it in normal mode. And what rank did I get for all that damage? Ruthless Warrior! I haven't gotten that code name before. I'm intrigued. Welcome back. Artificial plants. How ironic that the very technology meant to protect nature is destroying it. Humans are capable of the most wonderful and the most terrifying things with the power of science. As a scientist, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. And I think that's a good stopping point for me, so I shall save data. I'll save over this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Mega Man 03. I just about said 03. Mega Man 04. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time. Later.